queen g4, but whoop, in comes f5. And white's queen is actually basically trapped. And if white takes on b6, well, this doesn't work out because after f4, whoop, the queen takes b2 with check, heading for h4. Neil's stopping that. Well, queen goes to the other side. Whoop, queen going to h4, back to g3, and as soon as white's king goes to c5, whoop, king comes back to d7. King goes back to d4, whoop, king goes back to e6. And there's literally nothing that white can do. So make no mistake, this is not an easy win, and the evaluation could change in a single half.
You can choose knight c3, you can choose knight f3, and
Oh.
No way.
Robert,
No
he's
way.
making it up to you already.
Did he just play g4?
He did.
No, he didn't. Oh, I forgive you, Shock. I forgive you. You just played g4? Is that even a move? Fiona, you ready for this? Let me know when you're ready. You ready?
I don't
Rook
think I'm ready.
h1!
And
Rook
instantly
h1!
played by Richard Rapport. Rook h1 is on the board. Today is Tactics Extravaganza. And Rook h1, what a move. If Niels takes the queen on b4, Rook takes d1 is checkmate. And if instead Niels takes on h1, then once again queen c3 will lead to the same checkmate.
As we had a pretty offbeat Sicilian line, Rihard jumping out onto the initiative. He was basically better all game, but Shakhriyar just
Sorry to interrupt you, Dania, but did you see the
Yeah.
camera on Magnus there? Like, I don't know what he did. He must have touched something he shouldn't touch, or I don't know
what. I don't know if he's frustrated or if he's just bored.
He looks incredibly
he also
bored,
seems-
yeah.
He looks very comfortable in some weird way, but yeah, he... Oh my goodness, this is...
Off into the
blue
the
skies.
sea we go. Stuck there on the back rank. I mean, if we imagine a white king appearing on g6 or e6 and suddenly...
I know, you can lose.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I think Niels just allowed a draw. I think Niels just blundered. Rook b7 check.
Oh
because
my
you can't go to
goodness.
e6, you get mated. Now, does he want king e8 maybe? Oh my goodness, he blundered. I think he forgot that king e6 gets checkmated with rook e7.
Yeah, Vic is telling us, I don't think it was a draw. If I also saw that Niels said something to Dubov, I don't think it was. To me, it looked more like...
Wait a minute!
Like, what?
Sorry to interrupt you. Knight h8! Knight h8!
Oh
my goodness.
Goodness.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Knight
This game
h8
is
wins the
too
game.
much, Daniel.
The knight heads to g6.
And he's
You can't
played
stop
it. Knight
He's
h8
played
is
it.
on the board.
Dubov rushed it. Rook g5 was such a tricky move. Dubov had to go rook e6. He had to keep the king on e4.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Daniel, I
Can
cannot
you
take
believe
it. My
this?
heart is too weak. I cannot deal with
Oh
another
my
turnaround.
Goodness. Just at the moment when he was about to save the game. Oh
No.
my god. Knight c6, Niels. Well, this also wins, of course. Of course, this also wins because the rook is trapped. It's just funny that he didn't give that check.
And there's the handshake,
Resignation.
resignation by Dubov. And Dania, what an absolutely incredible game we have just witnessed.
What a move. And the concept is even nicer. Bishop takes h3. This is a deflection sacrifice. D7. And the queen's pathway to b8 is unstoppable. If you take on d7, queen b8 check ends the game immediately. And if you play rook f8, the problems come from the other end of the board. Boom! White sacrifices his final minor piece. Well, this is a lobster pincer mate. And if black declines the sacrifice after knight takes f8, it is all over king f8. And among other things, just queen b8 check, and you can make a second. Queen Jordan, just this is actually an amazing, and this might be the game of the tournament. I mean, so many incredible ideas, and capitalizing and finishing it all off with this kind of combination. Anish, I know I've said this many moves in a row, but he might resign here. Oh my goodness, he's just blundered a piece and the game. He just blundered a 4.
Goodness.
He completely forgot that the black queen will defend g7 after this. Oh my lands. What a devastating moment.
This
And
is
the time pressure got to him, Fiona. The time pressure got to him.
tragic for Vidit as we see the head disappear into the hands.
Yeah,
I wonder
no.
if he's already seeing it.
What an unfortunate moment for Vidit. And let me guarantee you, Fiona, that it's not F5 that Vidit missed. I think Vidit completely hallucinated and forgot that now the queen defends G7. It's one of those things, right? Right now, G7 is undefended, and you think, well, I'm threatening checkmate. My opponent has to go knight G6, but that queen, that diagonal defense of a pawn can be easy to miss in time pressure.
You can see from Fabi's face, actually,
Oh,
the
he's resigned here.
resignation happening right there. And we have a new champion. Magnus Carlsen is the winner of this 2022 Tata Steel Chess Tournament. Congratulations to the world champion. And what a performance it has been throughout the tournament, but culminating in this huge black win against Fabiano Caruana.